Hi there. Welcome to another episode of As Dreamers Do.
We all need to go.
So what we're going to be doing this time is we had this great idea to show you our favorite quick service restaurants that are at the resorts. You don't always have to eat in the parks, especially if you're traveling with kids who just have to go home at the end of the night. There are some fantastic quick service restaurants that won't cost too much, don't need reservations, and are honestly delicious. We're going to be doing 3 different ones: Deluxe, a moderate, and a value. We're starting with the Deluxe at my favorite resort, Grand Floridian. The Grand Floridian quick service restaurant is Gasparilla's Island Grill, and we especially love it for its mac and cheese. So most quick service restaurants are going to have a similar setup of ice cream, including a Mickey's Premium ice cream bar, a cooler full of bottled drinks, a cooler full of to-go options, like clementines in wrappers. It's a shame there's not a more natural wrapper. There's a create-your-own salad bar, a sandwich bar, chef section and grill, and Natalie's favorite, pastries. Hey Ava, should we get some wine? Pick up a bottle. That's not wine. Yes. Perfect. Gazing at the desserts?
Yes. The cupcakes are really good. Anyway, so you just go up in order and they give you this. You go over and you pay. And you get one of these fancy numbers and they bring it to you.
Tableside service. That's how you know that this is one of the classy establishments.
It's a classy establishment. Alright, let's go.
And then once you get your receipt, you pay here, just like any other quick service, and then get your food. Once you order your food and pay, you sit down, place your tent, or, whatever, side of the table, and they bring you your food, which is not something that they'll do at all the places, but because this is a deluxe place, you get deluxe service. There's kind of a limited menu, but we got our favorite things, which of course includes the mac and cheese. I got a sandwich that comes with a side, and I picked the mac and cheese, and I also got this cup. Ran me about $15. And you get 3 refills with this cup, and you only get 3 because there's an RFID chip at the bottom, and the machine knows how many you get. So there's no cheating the system here. Disney knows all your tricks. Tasty.
These are like, you can get everywhere kind of fries, But this.
This is the chip. Wait, open it up. Release its glory. With my sandwich, I got a side of mac and cheese as opposed to a side of fries. But look at how classy this sandwich is.
Yeah, for quick service.
That's breed. This is a classy establishment, Miss Fries, as usual.
I ate that in like a minute.
Devoured that food. We both did. It's so good.
Okay, here we are. 2 rounds of food later, and you know what? We weren't the only ones who got some food here. Some other people showed up and couldn't resist.
Hello.
Couldn't resist that classic Gasparilla mac and cheese.
I heard they were
devoured.
I heard they were Gasparilla's. I came running.
What'd you get?
I got a hot dog. I'm sad to say that we are done at Gasparilla.
I didn't know where you were going.
I'm sad. I want more food.
Sad. That was so good. The butteriest.
I have good news for you.
smoothest.
You're gonna get more food
What kind of food,
But
Maddie?
from where?
at our next location.
At Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter.
Beignets. Get out of the street.
Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory. It's not just floats anymore.
Also, some ECVs. We do not get masks. I apologize.
These masks are too classy for us.
I love those Mickey Hey.
That's the reason
I'm here.
we're here. Oh, and that's the other reason I'm here, actually. I love me that jambalaya.
Yo. Is that who I think it is?
Is that
Is it Facilier?
the voodoo daddy? This is the French Quarter part of Port Orleans. That's Olivia.
Wait, just wash my hands.
Wow, you're so responsible. Safety is the first key.
Okay, let's go eat. You ordering?
Yeah.
What you get?
Chicken nuggets.
Wow, I'm
The
shocked.
fries are good though.
And the kids' meal comes with a small drink. And guess what? I'm a small person.
So that works out.
What am I gonna get? So each station has something different. This is the grilled stuff, the fancy entree stuff, the bakery, which is in my opinion the best stuff, pizza and pasta, and then po' boy. So, you know, it's got a little something for everyone.
So here at Sassagoula Floatworks, it's kind of like the, what was that last place called?
Gasparilla's?
Gasparilla's. That was the first time I went there. Where it's sort of a cafeteria deal where you go up and you order and then you go sit down. But here you have to wait for them to buzz your little pager. You can go pick it up and then pay for it. We're at Sassagoula now. Gasparilla's, they brought it to your table. Because it's the Grand Floridian and it's fancy.
What do you have? This is Carmen, everyone, by the way. Say hello.
Hello, I have beignets and they're Mickey shaped.
These are the best. I love them so much.
I have not tried them.
Wow, can't wait till you take your first bite. You've never had them either, have you?
I don't really like beignets. I tried them at O'Brien's.
These are better.
Okay, I'll try them then just for you. Yes. I can't remember names of restaurants today, guys. See, I don't know. I did not even see her up there. There's her and a frog.
Oh, let's dig in.
Carmen, what do you think of our jambalaya?
Very good. Spicy.
Because you added Tabasco.
It's so good though.
It's already spicy.
I know, but I added more spice. Can never have too much.
That's something that's different. So, at Gasparilla's, our food was a little classier. It was a little bit simpler. And I think there were less options. But here, more Cajun food. Also some simple food. Olivia got just chicken nuggets. We got jambalaya. Ava got something in the middle. Chicken and biscuit.
Well, it's in her mouth right now.
Yeah, it's in the middle of her two jaw portions. Two mandibles.
And she got chips and fries with it.
Gotta love them carbohydrates, you know how it is.
Yummy spices on both.
I think there was lettuce, pickle, there was tomato, but that's gross, so I got rid of it.
So far, comparatively, deluxe versus moderate. What do you think?
I think you probably get more bang for your buck here.
That sandwich was $10.99. My sandwich at Gasparilla's, I think, was maybe 11 something. So it's a little bit more expensive. This jambalaya,
But I think the food there was better.
this jambalaya is the same price as the mac and cheese, but I definitely have more jambalaya than you had mac and cheese. And I got cornbread, but you got fries. So I think maybe you get more food here.
That's what I'm saying. I just said that.
No, yeah.
You get more bang for your
But
buck.
I was providing facts.
You get more bang for your buck, but the other place I think had better food.
You don't like your chicken biscuit?
I mean, it's fine. But it's no Gasparilla mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is hard to beat.
Although their fries are better.
Like, two.
Ready to try beignet?
Okay.
I go?
Go ahead. Oh my goodness. It's a good. Okay, Olivia, your turn.
I'm gonna try to be a little more graceful than that.
A little more classy.
Yeah.
Squidward-sized bite.
Oh, it's too sweet. Just like a donut.
Yeah.
Do you not like donuts?
Not vanilla ones. I eat like chocolate donuts.
All right, Carmen.
That'll be Carmen's.
I guess this is mine then.
Damn. I'll get the sugar side.
Sugar rush.
I like it.
It's good.
So that concludes our middle ground at the Moderate Resort. This one may be my personal favorite. Of course, I've never tried Art of Animation. Art of Animation is our next stop. I don't think any of us has ever been there, but we hear that it's phenomenal, so we chose that place as our value quick service restaurant. That's where we're headed next. I'm glad that kid screamed.
The dusk of the forest.
Wow, that's like
Flower dot stop.
Ooh, she fancy. They got muscles. Ooh. That's a giant meatball. Oh, Ava, are you gonna get the pulled pork sandwich?
I don't know.
This is exciting. There's a lot of good looking food here. And look at how big this place is. Look, the gelato. He's got Mickey. So cute. We have sandwiches and salads. We have some chicken and fish options here. Some pasta and pizza at this station. And then what appears to be more sandwiches. This place has a lot more variety, more simple things, and golly, it's just bigger. I think that when you go to a value resort, they expect you to be eating more often at the quick service, and so they put more into it.
Alright, we picked up our trays from there, and then you order here, pick it up, bring it on over to pay. So very similar to how the last one operated.
Comparatively, something I've noticed about this restaurant, it's a lot louder, and there's a lot more screaming, running around children. As I said this, a child ran across the room. So compared to the other two, there's a lot more screaming children. So if you're hoping for a nice quiet meal, probably not here.
Okay, so I got the Asian chicken bowl, and it's good, and it was a lot cheaper, but there wasn't a lot. Like, there were like 4 pieces of chicken. Oh, with tax, it was $10.64.
That's the same as my jambalaya. And I have to say, I think my jambalaya seems like more than that.
Oh yeah, there's like 6, there was about 5 pieces, I'm gonna say, of chicken in here. But I mean, they're good chicken.
They were 6 fine pieces.
What's
I
that?
got a caprese sandwich. Came with 2 sides. I had to go to a separate station because I wanted fries. So I had to wait in another line and get that at somewhere else. All this for $10.99 plus tax.
Yeah, that's a lot more food than
And a drink.
this.
I also got a fountain drink, but unlike the other 2 locations, they don't have the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine here, which has like the 1,000 combinations of different flavors. It's just regular, 1, 2, 3.
What'd you get?
I don't know how do you say it?
Tandoori.
Tandoori. And it's,
You got a lot.
it comes with the jasmine rice, the chicken, and you can add 2 sides. I asked for spinach and green beans, and it was $10
$10.49. But then $11.18 plus.
So yours was the most expensive, so
I like it.
it's good food, but I don't know if it's entirely worth it.
I tasted her tandoori chicken. It's very good, but I think so far my favorite has been the other two, just because I think that the food that I'm getting is the food that I want. Because here there are a lot of options, but nothing that really stood out to me.
Round 2, dessert, starring something we have not seen before, gelato.
And my teeny tiny.
So you don't fork it down. Now! What did you get, Ava?
I got some cookies and cream. It's actually pretty good.
Are the cookies real Oreo TM cookies?
I think.
Wow.
I have to say though, even with this delicious gelato, I don't think it takes over the other rest. I still think Gasparilla is my favorite.
We should have a reflective period.
Thoughts?
That's it. I mean, it was good. It wasn't a lot of food, but it was good.
That's fine.
And it was definitely the cheapest out of all of them.
Not mine.
Really? I know. Yeah, I would prefer the others. I think I prefer Gasparilla's the most.
Gasparilla's mac and cheese is prize winning. Gasparilla was the smallest and had the least amount of options, but was super tasty. I think maybe Port Orleans is my favorite because I really like that style of food, but it was pretty limited to Cajun style food, so if you don't like that, this definitely had the most things.
Yeah, so if you got picky kids or you have roommates like ours, this
Our
is the
own
one
picky.
for you.
Plus, this place was a lot bigger. It was definitely more crowded.
A lot louder.
Each day we went to dinner at around the same time.
Yeah.
Gasparilla's was empty. This was definitely the most crowded, definitely the loudest, and least amount of attention from the cast members.
Yeah.
When we were at Gasparilla's, not only did they bring us things to the table, but multiple times they came up, asked us how they were doing, offered to get us something else. They even brought us napkins.
It's true.
Nobody talked to us here.
Sometimes I like that.
But not because they're bad, they're just busy. It's so big. So definitively, what's your favorite?
Gasparilla.
I think Port Orleans. I love Sassagoula Floatworks.
Yeah,
I love
Carmen.
the beignets. What about you, Carmen?
You know, I did like the beignets at Port Orleans. They were really good. And that food was good for the price.
Yeah, that was a lot of bang for the buck in that one.
So I guess I would say that too.
If you're in the mood for mac and cheese, go to Gasparilla's. If you're in the mood for something else, I recommend Port Orleans.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for us. If you want to see more quality, fun content from us, then you can check us out on our new YouTube channel, Aveline.
Check us out on Instagram.
Dreamers_do.
At dreamers_do. Sometimes we post photos there. Isn't that exciting?
Sometimes.
Watch us here. Videos every month. Just wait till next month. It's gonna be killer.
I hope she meant that because it's Halloween.
See you real soon.